Okay, so I do believe I'm live now. Yeah. Let's check this out. Okay, I believe I'm live, but I can't see anything, you know. Hwoarang. Okay, am I live? Yes. Okay, so could you send me a message on Discord if you can hear me? Because you know what, I can't find this on YouTube. Maybe because I'm logged into the account, so it's a bit different. Oh, there we are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I've got it. It's on my phone. So I guess, yeah, no custom unfortunately. Just because I don't have any saved now, do I? You know what surprises me? The only thing that actually saved was my mods. That was a bit of a ball ache, man. I don't even think I'm going to be able to find any ranks added though. So yeah, the only things that saved were my mods, and unfortunately I didn't have any custom mods, so that's just not a thing. Nah, I'm not going to bother with no treasure battle grind. I'll get enough wins in due time to make I think you need to get like 2,000 wins before you unlock everything. Yeah, I'll do that soon. Or 2,000 battles, so that's not that much to be fair. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm concerned about is how there's hardly anybody like at these ranks. So that's going to be a proper piss take. And who wants to watch me smurf first dance? But I guess it's good practice then, innit, for streaming and for even myself, I guess, because my Hwoarang is not looking very crisp at the moment. Zardoka 2,000 matches. Ah, okay, that makes sense. See, because I didn't know if it was either 2,000 victories or 2,000 yeah, matches, as I said. But if it's 2,000 matches, then yeah, that'll come soon, I think. Nice, finally got to play it. Also, Zardoka, I recognise your name. Who do you play? I probably should have put in the title something like, you know, beginner's tutorial to, you know, orange ranks or mighty ruler or something. Maybe I could get my mighty ruler by tonight. Yo, Tone Yoji, how's it going, man? I recognise you from Twitter. Yeah, you say today, but it's pretty much dead like every time I get on it, which is, yeah, busting my balls at the moment. I couldn't get games at Tekken God Prime. I can't get games at First Dan. But it's alright, we're moving. No Cam, nah, not tonight. I'm not done up for stream. Man, you know what? I don't even like playing first stands. I feel bad. Like, this is some guy learning to play for the first time, and he has to fight a Hwoarang because he's just gonna do this all day. I wish there was like an option in the game. Like when you first start it, to test your skill level. Like, you know, you can go up against a mighty ruler, and if you beat him, then they instantly put you at ruler ranks or something. Because this isn't fair on my opponent, and it's kind of not fair on me. I don't want to do this to this guy. You know what I mean? He's just trying to enjoy his Saturday night. He wants to play some Tekken, relive the memories of Tekken 3 or something, and you know, he's just getting swamped by Hwoarang like me. Oh wow! You know, he's learning though. Now I'm in the mix. Oh buddy, we can punish that now. Season 4. That feels so good, man. I remember back when Hwoarang couldn't punish Death Face. Oh man, back turn throw! Yo, I'm on the ropes. I'm on the ropes here, man. I play as Athena, haha, and yeah, we played before. If you are the wiki, I think you are. Well, there is only one, so it is probably me. Also, I hang out on EU Tekken stream, so you've probably seen me there. Yeah, I recognise your name. I don't recognise playing you though, so maybe we need to play again soon or something. Yoji, I saw you playing a character at like orange ranks, but I don't remember who it was, to be honest. But yeah, you play a cool character, man. I respect your character choice. Ooh, that's actually launch punishable. 1, 2, 3 is like -18. Wow. The aggression. But yeah, this is going to be my life for the next couple, hopefully just hours. Just smurfing, unfortunately. I don't like to do it. It's a bad look as well. It's a bad first impression to the stream, but it has to be done. 5,000 prowess, man. Feeling unstoppable right now. Oof! The mix-ups. The crouch dash mix-ups. Paul is played the same way at first Dan and Tekken God Prime. Just mix up Demo Man and Death Fist. Oh, and that. He's played the same way. I can't tell if this is a Tekken God Prime Paul or a first Dan. If I couldn't see the rank, I would have no idea. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, it has to be done. Just close your eyes. Just don't look at the rank. This is Tekken God Prime. These are only the best Paul players that I'm facing. Can you really notice a difference anyways? Wow! The sway back. Surprisingly, this is actually not the easiest of matchups for Hwoarang. Just because Paul is so explosive and has amazing keep out as well, and approach. Like QCB4, man. I'm sure they nerfed it. It used to be, I think it's only +1 now, but in the past, I think it used to be like +4 or something. But this character has everything, man. You can tell who the devs favour just by looking at their toolkit. Compare our down forward 2s. His high crushes, launches from a mile away. I guess mine is still pretty sick. Ah, fuck me. Alright, I'll show you the old strat that works on every beginner. Backlash! Oh, okay, it is gonna work. Okay, if I get a chance to do it. Oh, I was styling. Ooh. You might actually. Oh no, you didn't get a game. But yeah, man, I don't know why they start me out first done. You need them to give Devil's Gin Alistair movement. Okay, you know what? You can have a Steve back one, but Alistair movement, nah. No. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. That is that would be cursed. So yeah, I think it's Devil Gin I saw you play recently. Devil Gin is so much fun, man.
Round 1.
Steve back one, Jesus. If every character had a Steve back one, this game would be complete. You would never need Tekken 8. Ooh, sick combos. Look at these sick Hwoarang combos. It's like I've practiced Taekwondo in real life. Oh man. Look, I told you, first Dan or Tekken God Prime, all Paul players play the same. They are all the same.
KO. Round 2.
I-10 man, he needs it. I bet that's launch control as well. Man's trying 10 strings on me. Okay, we're playing like that. Ooh, I almost had him with it. Alright, let's see. Let's try again. Oh no, you don't fall for it. I wonder if I can promote to second dan with a 10 string.
Fight.
No. He's too big brain for me. He's too big brain. His fundamentals are too good to fall to a shitty 10 string. I wonder if he can tech. Can he tech? Can he tech? Ah, I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but he's definitely not dead either. You need it. Paul is honest. Yeah, I guess. When you are as honest as Paul, you need a few broken moves, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
When you're as honest as Paul, you need a few like crutch moves to rely on. Bro, I'm not gonna. I feel bad, man. I'm out here demoting third dans. Fuck's sake, this doesn't even feel like a good thing to do right now.
Round 1.
It's okay, yeah. He will learn. He will learn. Let's just hit him with this mix. Ah, I got smixed. Okay, we've conditioned him. This is the start of the mind game. Yes. Look at those fundamentals. Look at those fundamentals. First, I did an unseeable law from a plus on a hugely plus on hit low, and now I'm doing an I-10 a -10 launcher. That's all fundamentals here. I'm just doing a -10 launcher, dude. All fundamentals. This is Tekken. This is Tekken.
KO.
This is Tekken.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, I was prepared for the roll and choke. I wasn't prepared for the arm breaker. Why are my combos dropping? I wonder. I think it's the connection. Okay. Max, let me play your Bryan or your subs. I know you've got some green rank subs.
Get ready for the next battle.
FADC taunt jet upper. Bryan needs an extended duck, man. Extended duck forward 2 into 1-1-2 focus attack jet upper. Yo, this guy was just on demo. How are we both on promotion chance now? This guy was literally oh, he literally was just demoted.
Perfect.
It's ruthless out here in silver ranks. Oh, I tried to back 3 him there, did you see that? And I got the grab instead. Because 1-2-3 from Paul is like -18 on block. Even on hit it's punishable. He's not a bad player though, he's got good Paul fundamentals. Just mix up Demo Man with Death Fist. Look, he's even trying to reverse me. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather fight this second Dan who rematches me than that fucking blue rank player who leaves after their first loss. I feel like this is like the honeymoon phase with Tekken. At this rank, you don't really have like any ego. You know, ranks don't really mean anything. You're just playing for fun. This guy's just playing to demo man me. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's losing, but he's probably enjoying it. Whereas people at blue ranks, they're playing to win, and when you play to win, the game is shite. This game will fuck you over if you're playing to win. This guy's just playing to demo man me and sometimes death fist me, so that's where it is. He's found his niche and he's happy in it. I wish there was an option to message the opponent good games without having to add him as a friend. Fuck blue ranks. Yeah, man. I think blue ranks is hell, man. Blue ranks is the new hell of like Tekken. Blue ranks reminds me of what orange ranks used to be like in season 1. Everybody in those ranks cares too much about ranks. Yoji, where are you from? Is it the East Coast? Because if so, we could potentially get some games in. Although I imagine the connection won't be the best. I played a few people from America though. I played like Enoch. I played Junior 20Z. And our connection was decent. I'm from Russia. Hi. Oh, yo. Hi, how's it going? Nancy. Oh, fuck. I just accepted a Wi-Fi player. I guess I can't be picky, innit? Nancy, do you know of a player called Strog? Because if so, I've been playing him and he is very strong, and I think he is also from Russia. Okay, Kunimitsu. I don't know how to play against Kunimitsu, to be honest. Surprisingly, I didn't have Kunimitsu until very recently, actually, until yesterday. I was playing on my friend's stream, and we were chatting on Discord with each other on a Discord call. It was his stream, but you could hear my voice. And I told him, you know, I don't have season 4 yet. And one of his viewers messaged his stream saying to check my Steam. So I checked my Steam, and he had actually bought me season 4. So that was very surprising. Oh, what am I even doing? So yeah, I've never played Kunimitsu before, but I could now if I wanted to. But I probably don't think I will. Thank you, Kosog. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. Like, I was playing, and I was under the impression that the guy I was fighting was, you know, a human. So yeah. But then it looked really suspect when he was blocking every down 3-4. And he wasn't even punishing them. So after the game, I went to the replays and I checked his inputs and they were all perfect. So yeah, I don't think it was a bot. I think it was a human who was playing with like an auto block script and some macros or something. Wow. Oh, fuck. But yeah, as you can see, it's done nothing for him. It hasn't made him a better player, so I don't know why he would choose to do that. But there are a few Tekken EU players who do actually play like that. She's a bit like Zafina in some aspects as Kunimitsu. Ooh. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, I can still make a comeback. Ooh, you pressed at the wrong time. Jump over tech. Yo, bro, how you doing? Yo, mission. Yo, Mush. Mush. Not bad. Not bad. What about yourself? Ooh. Kunimitsu is really aggressive. I mean, I am playing Hwoarang, so I don't really have any room to call anybody aggressive. Oh man, okay, I'm not going to lose here, guys. Trust me, we are still smurfing. I understand English very badly. Mate, you and me both. Yeah, but pretty soon, I will always be playing ranked at these levels. Eventually I will be playing some stronger players at Tekken God Prime and so on. It will just take a while to get there, but also I should be having some games against friends soon. So you know, players like Cobra in the chat, if you know of him, I'll be playing him pretty soon as well. So definitely tune in for that. I'll be playing players like Yuki Akuma, if you've heard of him. Best Akuma in the UK potentially. And yeah, I know a few good EU players. I've got a few on my friends list, so hopefully I'll be playing them soon as well. And yeah, it does look like this Kunimitsu is smurfing. Maybe the same thing happened to him. Maybe, you know, his save data has been corrupted. If you don't play on PC, it is something that can happen. To be honest, it's quite a common occurrence. Nice jump over, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Very unpredictable. But I think it's the nature of Kunimitsu that they can be a bit loose, especially against a character like Hwoarang. Because of how small Kunimitsu's body is, it's more difficult to pressure her because she can just backdash away from high pressure more effectively than a male character, for example. So I have to be very selective in how I approach her and apply pressure. But I think that just adds to the fun. It means that when I do down 3-4, on the CPU it looks like I can do down 4-3. However, a single backdash will make this whiff, so I can't really rely on that. I'll have to enter stance switch and apply pressure from there. But yeah, you know what? With this lockdown, it really shows how like unsuited Tekken is for online. Wow, 116 wins and he's still on 3rd dan. Man, I feel for this guy. He needs to find some friends. He needs to find a training partner who can teach him about this game. 116 wins. Look at that win streak as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy had an 8 win streak and he's still on 3rd dan. Maybe he plays with the characters. I don't know. 66,000 Tekken prowess. Can I do double backlash combo? Yeah, I can do. I can show you, you know, in the pre-match lobby. Maybe I won't land it straight away, but I can do it. Ooh. I wonder if he'll try health with me soon. Ah, lucky. Unlucky for him though. His Jin custom is pretty sick. So with Jin, you really want to be sidestepping right to avoid the forward 4, to avoid the hell sweep. However, even the electric, but Jin has ways around that though, like his crouch dash run, for example. But I think against this Jin it isn't very necessary for me to step too much, just because I don't think he will. Oof! I could have lost that. I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be tracking me. And I'm on pad. I don't play a fight stick. Wow! Look at that single sidestep right, and I evaded that one. No punish. Look, he's trying too hard to electric me. Look, electric. That's a failed electric. That's a failed electric. Those down jabs are failed electrics. When he does that, he is trying to electric me, but he's fucking up the input. I don't know why he would be trying to electric me when I'm not really whiffing anything. You see, I think a lot of players are like this. Instead of like looking at their opponent and actually deciding what to do based on how their opponent is behaving, they'll just immediately like default to their floor charts. So this gym player continuously tried to electric me, but for what purpose? Just for me to block it. I'm not scared if I block an electric. But if you tried hell sweeping me, that could have changed things because I wasn't ducking. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind. Sometimes instead of just doing what you think is best, you should be looking at the opponent and actually attacking them where they are leaving themselves open. So if the opponent isn't ducking, start going for the legs. If the opponent starts ducking, then you can start throwing in your mids. And yeah, if they're whiffing, then do your electric. But just throwing shit out there and hoping it works, you know, it never really does. And yeah, somebody asked if I can do double backlash. I can, but I probably can't do it in Kunimitsu. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do it in Kunimitsu. Is there another combo that we can do instead? Oh, I haven't tried that combo in time. There's an easier way to do that though. If you do this, this sort of sets you up as well. Nancy, honestly, I appreciate it, bro. Your English looks really good, to be fair, when you type it. And forgive me for, you know, asking, but do they not just teach you English as a secondary language in Russia anyways? See, I've always assumed that if you live in a different country that is within the EU, that doesn't have English as their main language, say Spain for example, they would just teach you English anyways. Yeah, but I can see why, you know, they might not. It's never too late though. I probably won't ever learn Russian, but I think English is really useful to learn, just because so much of the world speaks it. Okay, let's see how this Delugin plays. Okay, so with Delugin, it used to be the same. You would sidestep. Oof! Wow! Did you see that? My punish only floated him. Why? Was he still airborne or something? What was going on there? Maybe I was late. The connection says 4 bar, but it doesn't feel very good. Yeah, what was I saying? So with Delugin, you do also want to step to the right. I like to sidestep duck right against Delugin because the only thing that tracks that way is while standing 2. But as you know, you can do while standing 2 from a crouch dash, so it's not always the best. And Delugin is very strong in Season 4, very strong. So especially due to the buff he got to his Laser Scraper, which tracks both ways very well. So yeah, Delugin is also becoming one of those characters that you don't really step anymore, which is kind of a shame because the stepping game against Delugin is very fun. I guess he's just learning stuff out here. Late punish, he ducked afterwards. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think it was a late punish. Ooh, he had the right read, but unfortunately for him, he had the wrong punish. Initially I started streaming on Twitch, but there's a really big, there's a lot of competition on Twitch, to be honest. And I noticed that a lot of the Koreans were streaming on YouTube. Players such as Hwoarang, Muse, who has now called himself Edge. They were streaming on YouTube, and I saw that, you know, their community was quite big on YouTube, and they had a lot more interaction. So with this ranks reset I had, I knew I was definitely going to climb the ranks again. So I thought, why not at least stream it to Twitch, to YouTube, sorry. Maybe some players might find it interesting, maybe some players might find it useful, and salty you lost your progress. To be honest, I am a little bit, not so much because of you know, Hwoarang, but because I had like customs. I had other characters who I was enjoying ranking. So yeah, like for example, I know with Hwoarang, I'll get him back to Tekken God Prime basically as soon as I want to, right? As soon as I sit down and play. But I had like Steve up at Tekken God and stuff like that. And I'm not fussed about ranks. I don't really care, but it's just easier to find stronger opponents when your rank is higher. So yeah, it just meant that like if all my friends were unavailable to play, I could just jump on ranked and find a decent opponent rather than going on to quick match and just playing any random like first dan or whatever. Honestly, the worst thing ever is being a Tekken God Prime, going to quick match and playing like an initiate or a first dan. It's just a waste of time, seriously. It's like playing the CPU, if not worse. Are you German? No, I'm English. I mean, I'm British. Is this guy AFK? Oh no, he's not. But yeah, so I decided to stream on YouTube instead. And it just seems like my YouTube community is a bit bigger than wherever I've got on Twitch as well. So yeah, more players will be able to see it and probably find it useful. I'm hoping by the end of tonight I'm at least ruler, if not a bit higher than that. So tomorrow I can start a proper stream of like, I don't really want to beat on this guy whilst he's AFK, but I'm going to win anyways, so I'm just going to go for a quick cheeky grab. You know, this isn't very good manners, but I would beat this guy anyways, and I'm not waiting about until he comes online. Sorry, but yeah, if you're not online whilst we're playing, that's your own fault. Yeah, give me a break, dude. I'm playing initiates and I'm trying to answer questions. Smoker Beats, why did you think I might be German? To be fair though, I've got loads of good German friends. I've got loads of friends who are German, who are amazing players. Seriously, the German Tekken community is very, very strong. They've got players like Hwoarang, Sephi Black, and loads of unknown players who are also very good. Fun fact as well, I beat Sephi Black in tournament. My win rate against Sephi Black in tournament is 100%. So if anybody wants to see that video, just let me know, I'll plug it in the chat. Oh snap, didn't know you stream on YouTube. Yeah, Ingress, to be honest, this is the first stream. I thought it'd be worth streaming my road to Tekken God Prime. And I used to try to stream on Twitch, but it was just proper dead, and I didn't really like the traffic I was getting. So I was like, nah, fuck it, let's stream on YouTube instead. I think it's easier streaming on YouTube as well. This guy apparently makes good salads. I make good salads, fair enough. I'm gonna toss his salad. Jesus Christ. This guy makes good salads, so... Fuck me, Eddy players, man. He's just gonna stand there menacingly. This is like one of my worst matchups personally. I hate fighting Eddy. But to be fair, like in practice, it's not really that bad a matchup. Not today, boy. You're not getting slippery kicks on me. I ate that too much from my brother in the past, so it's not happening again. This guy used to give me nightmares when I was younger, man. My brother would always play him and just do the same shit this guy is doing, just pressing buttons. Also, thanks English, man. Thank you for the sub, I do appreciate it. Fucking hell. Eddy is scary, man. You can just press anything you want with him. Ooh, look at that crouch cancel back 3 on the duck. From that high, man. You're not getting away with that shit against me, mate. Sorry, you're not getting away with that shit. I'm not just any mentor. I'm not just any blue rank. Oh fuck, I'm just like every other blue rank. Yes! Wow! Oh, that's not my fault. I can bring this back, Yes. Alright. Yeah, man. My save data, like, I tried to restore it as well. I had a copy of my save data from ages ago, back in November. But that might have been, yeah, I had a copy way back when. So I did try to restore as much as I could, but it just wasn't having it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna be smurfing for a while whilst I climb back up. Yep, punish. So yeah, and I think the reason why it corrupted in the first place was basically I tried to reset my PC, and stupidly I completely forgot to save my Tekken save data before doing it. So yeah, I did a reset my PC, got back on, and obviously my save data was no longer there. I tried to restore it, it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't having it. So I lost everything. I lost my customs, lost my ranks, lost my prowess. My name's forever gonna be in white. And to be honest, I wasn't that far up Omega. I was maybe like halfway there, coming up to about halfway there. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get Omega, to be honest. It's not written for me. It's not fated. Yeah, Ingris, how's your Steve coming along? I was thinking of playing Steve first to get to Tekken God Prime, but I knew it would just be quicker playing Hwoarang to get there. But yeah, this is just a basic stream at the moment. I hope that eventually, once my rank is a bit higher, it should be a better stream. More entertaining games, better games, you know, where I'm matched against better skilled opponents. I'll put my cam on next time as well. I just didn't want to put my cam on today. Yeah, I wanted to build up some stream confidence before I did that. Look at that, ooh, that was, he stood up. The Steve player got that back, to be fair. You're working on your Steve slowly. Your games against KOS were nice. What do you think you would do differently if you get to play him again? I think if I play him again, probably not panic. I was panicking a bit before I even started that game, just because, yeah, just for my own reasons. I was kind of in my head. Also, my reads were really bad. If you've obviously seen the game, so you know that he blocked my RFS down 4-3 like straight away. The first 3 that I threw out punished me perfectly as well with the delayed hop kick. So props to him. You know, I don't feel bad losing to him because he's definitely you know, a very strong player, and he beat me because he was better than me at the moment. So I think all I can really say is next time. Ooh, wow! I could block that. I had time for that. I'm just gonna. What would I do differently next time? Hopefully, just play a bit better. Just be a better player. If and when that time comes again. Probably try to slow it down a bit. Not throw out, you know, huge risky moves straight away. And yeah, probably next time just try to enjoy it more as well. I think that my main issue is that when I enter a tournament, sometimes I can be a bit like tough on myself. Like if I don't win, I can feel inclined to feel bad about it. But I think I just need to take my emotions out of it a bit and just play for fun. But yeah. To be fair though, I did have fun that tournament. And I had fun that set. Although I lost, it gave me a lot to think about. So yeah. And I think he had a really good run as well. I didn't really stick around and watch the rest of that tournament, but I saw that he got quite far. Maybe he even won it? I don't remember, but yeah, props to him though. So he played quite well. To be fair, when I played him, I knew he would do very well at the rest of the tournament. He beat me like maybe I think 6 rounds straight. I haven't had a loss like that in a while. But I think these losses are welcomed because they give you a lot of room for growth. When you get your ass handed to you, you can see all the ways in which you could develop yourself and become stronger. Which is kind of why I don't like fighting, you know, smurfing. I don't like fighting at this rank because I feel like it doesn't teach me anything. If anything, it just teaches you bad habits. Well, unless, of course, you are at this rank truly. In that case, obviously, there'll be a lot for you to learn. Wow, you just pressed. I remember Feng used to be such a hard matchup for me personally. Until I realised Feng doesn't really have the best approach. He has that +1 block headbutt, or the low on the shoulder type low thingy. But if you just backdash twice, then what can he really do? Like, his approach isn't the best. He's just gonna rage out me, isn't he? Yeah, you just need to play Steve more. Yeah, to be fair, I feel like that in Russia as well with, oh, what's going on? Okay, yeah, I feel the same, man. I just need to play some more Steve. I feel like my Steve is getting there. I just don't have enough experience with the character. So I've been trying to play him as much as I can. And the same thing with Hwoarang as well. I guess you could just say that about any character though, innit? It doesn't help though that online is our only sort of resource for playing. Online is nothing like offline. So what you learn online, sometimes you can have difficulty in actually applying it offline. Before a tournament, I try to spend as much time like in the lab offline as possible, just so that my combos feel better when I'm actually playing a tournament, less of a lag, stuff like that, just adjusting to the new timing. And Jambon, thank you, merci. I appreciate that. You know, surprisingly, my content never really got much views or attention, which you know, I was fine about because I uploaded content mainly for myself, just so I could watch it back later. But recently, I've been getting so many views, which has been really surprising and very humbling as well. So thank you, I do appreciate that. I think during this lockdown, a lot of people have more time on their hands to watch like Tekken content and stuff like that. So they're checking out my content a bit more, which has been very helpful, and I do really appreciate it. And yeah, Steve is more complex than Ho, I like it. Yeah, I would say Steve, I wouldn't say Steve is more complex than Hwoarang, and I wouldn't say the inverse either. I think they're both like complex in their own way, but they are both very complex and very difficult to play, yeah. I wouldn't recommend a beginner play either of these characters as their first character. So I know this guy's a Wi-Fi player, but I'm just gonna have to play him, just because I want to rank up as quickly as possible. No one. How long have you been playing Tekken? How long have I been playing Tekken? I'm just trying to think. So, Ga 8880. Nice. Thank you. How long have I been playing Tekken? It's kind of hard to say because when I was younger, I played Tekken 3, I played Tekken 4, I played Tekken 5. But I didn't own any of these games. My uncle used to be big into Tekken, used to really enjoy it. So he had these games, and every Saturday I would go over to my grandma's house and I would play versus my uncle. But I was a bit of a nerd when I was younger. I didn't necessarily like to play it. I liked to go into practice mode and do all of the characters' moves. You know, I liked learning about the game. So yeah, anyways, like eventually, you know, I grew up and when I would go around, I would spend more time just chatting to my uncles and, you know, other stuff rather than just sitting and playing. So yeah, I forgot about Tekken, and then one day I went around to my uncle's house. You know, he moved out of my grandma's house, and he had Tekken 7. So this must have been way back, you know, in like 2016. He had Tekken 7 on his PC, and he was showing me the new Tekken, and I was like, whoa, this game is sick. Or maybe like 2018 or something. So then eventually I bought a copy for myself and I started playing it on PS4. So I think it's been at least 3-4 years. I would say definitely 3, coming up to 4 years that I've been playing Tekken 7. How long have you been playing? People in the chat, like, what's the average sort of, you know, length that you guys have been playing? Has anybody here been playing for longer than me? So longer than 4-ish years, 3-4 years? Look at this golden Kazuya. That's a sick custom. This is like a shiny Kazuya. That is such a good move. That new crouch dash one is sick. Nice. I shouldn't be pressing buttons there. I wonder if he's going to rage at me. No. How old are you? Since you played the earlier versions too, kind of curious. I'm 23. So when I played the earlier versions, I was quite young. Yes, I got another chance. Thank God. Only played 1 year. Ah, okay. How come you've not been playing for very long? Did you come onto Tekken from a different fighting game, or did you have you played the earlier versions? Just over 3 years now, top bro. Yeah, man. You and me both. But I think I started playing it a little bit before you. It was in my first year of uni. Actually, my second year of uni that I started playing, and I graduated last year, so it has been about 4 years, I would say. And my experience was kind of unlike what a lot of people have. A lot of people started playing, but they really, they mainly play in the comfort of their, bedroom, their living room, etc. For me, when I started playing, I was playing in university, so I moved to a different city. And this is quite a big city, not very far away from where I live, but I moved out my house. And in this city, it's quite big. There was a popular gaming bar. Ooh, Bryan. Nook Choris. That sounds really familiar. There was a popular gaming bar, and they used to host Tekken tournaments. So, within the first few months of me playing, first few months, maybe 6 months, I straight away started to go out, playing my locals, playing tournaments near me, and that really changed the way I viewed the game. And yeah, it really cemented my love for the game as well. I enjoyed tournaments way more than just playing at home, alone kind of thing. So I used to play in a lot of tournaments, locals. They weren't big tournaments or anything, but yeah, I used to play in locals a fair bit, and that was a lot of fun. Being good at Tekken, playing a game you love, and actually making money off it. Sometimes I'd come home with about £100. Just from playing at my locals. And as a student, it was quite a lot of money, to be fair, just for playing a game, that I loved. So yeah, I've always recommend this to new players. If there is a local scene near you, definitely go and check it out. Definitely go and see what it's like. Because you never know, you might make friends there. You might even make rivals who respect you. Make you feel like you want to be better at the game. You might have some good victories. I remember the first tournament I went to, I won it, and I didn't expect to win it either. In fact, my opponent in grand finals was so sure he was going to beat me that when I beat him, he refused to accept it, and then he asked me for a money match afterwards. He was like, "Nah, bro, money match me right now for all your tournament winnings, or I'll double it." And I was like, you know what? I don't even care about winning or losing. I'm just enjoying playing so much that I will happily. Ooh, oh fuck me. Wow, you stayed on the ground. I will happily play you in this money match. So, everybody who was watching was like, hell yeah, this is even hyper than grand finals. So we played one more set after grand finals for double my tournament winnings. Or if I lose, I'd have to give him not only my tournament winnings, but my pride, my dignity kind of thing. But I won that one as well, and I swear down, I beat him. And I walked away with a huge smile on my face. Twice my tournament wins as well. And that was my first tournament. First money match, won them both. You know what I mean? Good times. And now if I enter a tournament, I play shit and I lose. Yeah, honestly, in uni, my first year, I had too much free time as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have Tekken then. I didn't even have a PC, PS4 or anything. I read books to pass the time. I started playing about 3 or 4 years ago. I only picked up Mishimas back in Season 2. Oh, okay. Who were you playing before Mishimas? And Crazy said hello. Hi, Crazy. Are you the best player in your area? No, I would not say I am, because 5 minutes away from me lives a player called Risky Luck, who is probably the EU's best Claudio. And now you guys might be thinking, I am exaggerating, this guy can't be that good. Literally 5 minutes away from me lives EU's best Claudio. Definitely, if you haven't heard of him, search this name on YouTube, search on Twitter. It's called Risky Luck. Anyways, he lives not too far from me, and he's definitely a better player than me, so I would say I'm not the best player in my area. But I mean, I see it as a blessing, because having such a good player live so close to you just means that when I want to, I can just walk down the street and get games against an amazing player. Wow, this guy's not that bad, you know. Like his patience is quite good. But yeah, I also play Bryan as well, so Bryan isn't really an issue for me. I only played for 1 year and I don't know if I'm good. My best character is probably Heihachi. I'll be honest, no one. Very few players are good in their first year. I think it's less important to be good and more important to focus on just enjoying the game, especially in your first year. Like if you're playing to be good, it's definitely not going to happen. Nobody gets good at this game in their first year, and it might even make you feel worse because you might think like, you know, I'm not good enough. But it's all right. Like as long as you're enjoying the game, you know that's the main focus. I think, especially in your first few years of playing, you just need to enjoy the game, enjoy your character, do what you enjoy. So yeah, like for me, for example, I went to tournaments, I went to locals. I had really good friends who also played Tekken at the same skill level as me, such as Guki Akuma, Risky Luck. You know, I had training partners, and we had intense but very enjoyable sets. And I found that because I was enjoying the game, I was also learning so much, and I was becoming a lot better at it. But if I focused just on getting better at the game, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it, and probably wouldn't have learned as much. I played Jin before Heihachi. You are the Jin player from before. That's interesting. So you were the Jin player with the like 113 wins, and you had like the blue Jin like coat in it, didn't you? Yeah, if you add me, I'll accept your invitation as a friend, but I won't play you tonight because I'm trying to get back to my rank. Wow, could I make this comeback? It's lagging so much though. Nah, I'm not gonna make this comeback. Poco season, hi, how's it going? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sadaki, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to play it. Your Jin was quite good, quite good. I was quite surprised to find a Jin player at that rank play so well. So I'm happy to play you whenever you want. Wow. One thing I don't like doing though is like smurfing. So you know, if you just tuned in, you might be thinking, why is this guy playing against blue ranks? The thing is, my save data crooked. So to get back to my rank, unfortunately, I will have to be smurfing these players, these beginners. But it's okay because they deserve it. No, I'm joking. Wow, look at that. Bryan's 1-2-4 is such a good counter hit tool. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Rimblink, how's it going? Mishima Mushi played Law. So why did you change to Mishima's? Law is a very good character, to be fair. Probably easier to play than Mishima's. Mishima's are some of the hardest characters in the game. Also, I'm interested in knowing what kind of characters are you guys playing. I believe it's mainly just Hwoarang's in it who are following me and watch my stream. Hwoarang players, I would imagine. But surprisingly, I've got Law players and Heihachi players in my stream. The spring kicks are real. Did you add me? Yeah, I'll accept it now. And yeah, I'll definitely play you tomorrow. But I'm surprised you're a blue rank. You could definitely be a higher rank if you wanted. Though I know rank isn't important. I'm just saying, just in general, I thought you definitely could be higher rank. Float combo. Oh, you got an arcade stick. Yeah. Honestly, arcade sticks for machiners. Honestly, that shit is like feels like crap, man. I can play a little bit of arcade stick, and I instantly picked my first player to be Jin, and wave dashing felt so good on stick. Okay, I need to stop playing this guy because I'm not getting any points. Oh, Mishima Mush, you've played against Top Bruv. That's pretty sick. Sadaki, you didn't add me, but you know what? I'll send you a friend request.
New challenger.
Oh, I forgot what your name was actually. Oh yeah, there you are. I'll send you a friend request soon. You know what? But you know what's interesting? I'm actually getting more games at like expert blue ranks than I am at Tekken God Prime. Sometimes at Tekken God Prime I'd be waiting like ages for a game. I'd be waiting like half an hour just to fight one person. And I thought it was going to be the same here. I thought I'd be waiting forever just to get games, but I'm getting games quite quickly. So I'm happy about that. Plus I also noticed that players at this rank tend to stay and fight even after losing, which is something I appreciate. But yeah, what other Hwoarangs do you guys watch? Because I know like some of the best Hwoarang players actually stream on YouTube. So players like Hwoarang, Muse, etc. I was watching some of their streams on YouTube and I thought, you know what, this looks better than streaming on Twitch. So I decided to do the same thing as well as I climb back to Tekken God Prime. But yeah, hopefully when could you do a death combo? Yeah, if you check my channel, I've actually got loads of death combos on different characters. I've got Bryan death combos and Hwoarang death combos. In fact, recently I just uploaded a combo video that Top Bruv was in, and I've got 8 death combos in that video if you want to check those out. And crazy, do you think you can get a mega? Yeah, definitely. I definitely think I can get a mega. I was maybe halfway there before my save data corrupted, so yeah, I can get a mega. And if people want to see me get to a mega, then you know I'll do it. Tekken God Prime is going to be easy to get to, but once you get to a mega, it's really hard. Like once you get to Tekken God Prime to get to a mega, it's quite hard. You start like when you first get Tekken God Prime, they already start you halfway to demotion. So let's say you need to win 10 games to get a mega, you would only need to lose 3 games to lose your Tekken God Prime demotion, so it's really unforgiving. However, I think I can do it. The evil Padawan, I can rewind. Yeah, if people want to fight, I go now. If people like Jin, I make nice video. Good night, everyone. Hey, yo, Sadaki, no worries, man. Good night, and yeah, I'll definitely play you soon. Be good if you could keep streaming as much as possible. Yeah, honestly, you're right. I think I'm going to stream my whole journey to Tekken God Prime. But you know what, if people want to see a mega, I'll do a mega as well. I think I can get it, especially with your guys' support. You know, over there I had a counter hit, but I didn't go for the wall spot. I just went for the guaranteed like pressure and damage. Because not everybody will. He wants to sweep me, doesn't he? Next time I will delay pop kick punch it. I wonder what he wants. I think he's unsure about how to approach me. But as a first time, he's not that bad. His movement is not that bad. But yeah, that's definitely the motive here. I think I'm gonna stream on YouTube as much as possible, just because I actually have people who want to see my content on YouTube. So I'll definitely do that. And my next streams should hopefully be better. I'll put my camera on if people want to see. Yeah, just stuff like that. There'll be more, you know, challenging games. Wow, this guy's punished, man. This guy's punishment, back on 2, like rinsing it. That is one of the best punishments in the game. It reaches so far. It wall splats, you know, wall breaks. Does so much damage, but unfortunately it's not enough to beat me. Oh, I didn't get the I didn't get it at 60%, so unfortunate for me. Yeah, I lost that. Do a crouch cancel just for him Scar. Okay, I'll try to. Okay, I think he wants to sweep me soon, doesn't he? Yeah, I think Crazy. I think you're right. I do need to change my preference to +2. I'll see if I can do a crouch cancel just for him Scar on his sweep. If he sweeps me. Actually, nah. We'll save that for the higher ranks because I don't want to be fighting these guys for too long. Yeah, I'm actually going to go change my rank preference now, to be honest, because I don't want to be spending too much time fighting lower ranks. Just doesn't feel good for me, and it probably doesn't feel good for them. Crazy, what rank are you? Do you play Tekken much? Just give me 1 sec. There we are. I think Hwoarang is a very fun character to watch as well. So I'm glad I play, you know, a fun character to watch. I think a lot of people like hate characters like Hwoarang, Akuma, Paul. But when you think about it, these characters are actually fun to watch just because they can do so much damage. Combos are always looking sick with these characters. I mean, yeah, Kazumi is very honest and fair, but when you watch Kazumi play, it's so boring. I remember in Season 1, me and Buki Akuma went to the World Tour Finals, and a lot of it was just Jack mirrors, Kazumi versus Jack, Drago versus Jack, etc. And it just get boring after a while. Oh, you're a Yakuza Hwoarang. Interesting. Do you play on PC, PS4? What do you play on? If you want, I'll play you. Lucky Chloe. 1, 2. Lucky Chloe. Oh, you've played Risky Luck, yeah. You know, Risky Luck literally lives like 5 minutes away from me. He also has a Hwoarang as well. His Hwoarang is true Tekken God, so don't feel bad for losing against him because number 1, he plays me. We've played thousands of matches, and number 2, he actually has a Hwoarang, so he knows the matchup very well. So don't feel bad. Wow, that's a normal hit launcher. That's a launcher on normal hit. Yeah, he knows the matchup very well. Oh man, it's hard to play on Wi-Fi. There we are. So you must be a PC player. Yo, Forever Useless, how's it going, man? You having a good night? Wow, optic. I could probably just do that, couldn't I? Wow, why did we trade? I did 4-4 and she did a job. That was +2. Sorry to play like this, guys. I don't usually play so spammy, but just to win, like, quickly, it's what I'm gonna have to do in it. I'm just gonna spam 4-4-4, because this is +2 on block, and then do my magic 4. Nice. She doesn't know. She doesn't know the tech. Chloe is so good, but like, just kind of gimmicky. Yeah. Nice, 1,000 points. I just need somebody to stay for as long as it takes until I get to green ranks. I think once I get into green ranks, I should be able to start ranking up quicker, just because there's more players at green ranks. I'm a PC player. Yes, I manage to play sometimes through the week, though I work weekends. Oh man, that's actually pretty sick. You know, you would rather work weekends and play the entire week than the opposite way around. And Forever Useless, where are you from? 2:30 in the morning, so you're not far off. But Yeah, where you from? Callum, yo, man like Callum in my stream. I am blessed truly by your presence here. Yeah, man, streaming on YouTube because honestly, nobody watches me on Twitch. I'll be real with you. I get 0 viewers. I could stream on Twitch for like countless hours, and yeah, I'd get nothing. Apart from some pity views from people I know. Mishimamosh, I just got Revered Ruler with Kaz today, and I'm really happy with that because I've been playing really bad lately. You know what? Revered Ruler is actually one of my favourite ranks. Seriously, all of the ruler ranks are just gorgeous to look at. Divine Ruler, Revered Ruler, like I remember the first time I got Revered Ruler, I felt like a badass all day. I didn't even want to touch rank just because the rank looks sick. You're from South Africa, mate? Ah, man. Nice. What's it like there? You know, there's actually a really big African scene, isn't there? I see loads of like African players posting on Twitter like their tournament games and stuff. It looks like there's a really dedicated scene in Africa. But obviously it's quite a big place, so where you're from, maybe there's no Tekken players. Oh, wow, that's mid now, but minus 14. Okay, we got this, boys. We got this, boys. Yes. No! Yo, the patience! From a blue rank expert, the patience! Come on. Who plays like that at these ranks? I was expecting him to crack way before, but my man just held strong. Hold the line. Oh, that's minus 14 now, man. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. No punish, fine. Don't look at me as an example of Hwoarang players. Oh, come on, man. Minus 14, I should know this. This guy's very patient, so I'll need to play. I'll need to play a bit scummy, to be honest. Just mix him up. Damn, I didn't expect that. He's actually rolling with me. How minus is 111? Callum, can you let me know how minus that move is? I feel like it must be at least minus 14. And I'd be surprised if it's launch punish roll, seriously. Yo, these expert games are making me sweat, man. This guy's patience, seriously. Like, even if he loses this game, I'm still very impressed with how he played. Still, that one round where, you know, he was patient, that took me by surprise. I'm going to quickly search on Discord how minus Lars's 111 is, so just bear with me. Lars 111. Minus 14. Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought it said minus 16. And now I'm out here punishing it with my I-11. Ah, minus 14. Yeah. I see. But yeah, Callum, like, part of the reason why I'm streaming on YouTube was recently, I don't know what happened, but like, over the lockdown, my YouTube content was blowing up. Like, I was getting like 10,000 views on random videos that I uploaded like 9 months ago. I uploaded like this video 9 months ago. At the time, it had like 500 views. A few days later, like in lockdown, it was doing numbers. It was doing like 10,000 views. I was like, what is going on? So yeah, man, my channel blew up randomly. Some of my videos were like getting quite a few views. So I thought, if I've got like a bigger community on YouTube, I'll stream there instead of Twitch, because it seems like there's more people who actually want to see Hwoarang content on YouTube than on Twitch. So that's like fair enough. Also, I just feel more comfortable on YouTube. Hold on, I'm sniping. Jesus, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube to get away from you lot. I'm here to be away from you, so you can't just come into my stream like this. Mods, ban that guy. Ban that dude, risky look. Ban that guy. I don't know who he is, but I want him out of here. I want him gone. I'm gonna make somebody a moderator just so they can ban you. Yeah, man, seriously, like, I don't know what happened. If you check out my Bryan video, it did 10k in one day. Like, I was just shocked. I was like, where are all these people coming from? Have you seen that Patrick meme where he goes to his house and there's all these eyes under a rock? And he's like, who are you people? I felt the same thing. I was like, who the fuck is watching these old ass videos of mine? But yeah, I guess people are. I checked my analytics and it said 20% of my recent views are coming from WhatsApp. So there must be like a WhatsApp Tekken group or something that's just sharing videos. Hello, Risky Look. Who is this Risky Look guy? Hey yo, I'm Green Rank, yo. Chill. Yeah man, I'm doing pretty well. Yo, Green Rank, we could potentially face each other if you don't mind. Yo, Hwoarang is true Tekken God. Yo, you must be a professional player. That's sick. I've got a professional player in my on my stream. Damn, I'm blushing kind of. Oh, your Hwoarang is brawler. This guy, Risky Look, I have heard of him, you know. I have heard of him. Apparently one of the best Hwoarangs in Europe, so... Wow, this is unexpected. How did you find me? You know, me and my humble stream with a Grandmaster Hwoarang. Teach me, senpai. You know, I was actually telling this commenter earlier on about the fact that we live so close together. And that part of the reason why I'm so good is just because I get to play you. Yeah, I am. And I'm probably going to be streaming it as well. So that'll be a little fun thing for my viewers to watch. Lee, could you do me a solid and just send me your save data? I want to be Tekken God. Wow, no punish. Can you send me your save data, please, so I can be Tekken God, true Tekken God Hwoarang as well? I promise I won't share it with anyone. I won't sell it on OnlyFans for other people. Wow, look at that dog, man. You know what? Some of these blue rank players have been teaching me things, man. Seriously, the duck on my jab. You would think like it's only shit players at this rank, but actually, they're not all that bad. Some of them were quite good. I played as last player, and his patience like was making me think twice. Nice. They just don't know how long strings. Does it work? Lol. I don't know. Send it anyways. And if it doesn't work, I promise I'll send it straight back to you and I'll delete every copy of it. I'm not going to sell it or anything like that. No, I wouldn't. Who would want to buy your save data? Or if you play on my account and get me to a mega, I'll pay you 10k. Actually, I'll pay 11k, so 1,000 more than that boosting site offers. How did you even find this? How did you find that I was streaming on YouTube? I thought if I wasn't on Twitch, I wouldn't have you here. I was specifically trying to avoid you and Callum. You know how much I hate you guys. I make it quite clear. I'm doing numbers though, you know. Regularly holding about 20 views, streaming my blue rank games. You'll do it with Claudio? No, don't do that, man. I would rather have a blue rank Hwoarang than a Tekken God Prime Claudio, bro. I don't want to be known as a Claudio player, alright? That shit will ruin my reputation. People will laugh at me. They'll see my Tekken God Prime Claudio and they'll know I'm easy pickings. That's all Claudio players fear, man. Whenever I see somebody with a Tekken God Omega Claudio, I know he's just shit. He has to be, right? Sorry if there's any Claudio fans in the chat, but that's just the way it is, alright? I'm telling you as a seasoned veteran of the game. Breezy, I watched one of your videos before and I was watching Tekken memes and you recommended. Ah, cool. Which memes? Was it Tendo or Arsenal Tie? I looked at my analytics and it looks like I share a lot of the same fans as main man viewers. So I'll start saying things like Maxuro and this character is broken. And I'll start doing some Kazuya combos or something. Red Bull Jack, yo man, how's it going? You can call me that, you can call me Wiki, Wikipedia, anything. Main Man, yeah man. Main Man and I, right, we go way back, so if you're a Main Man fan, you've got to watch me as well, seriously. Just don't ask him about me, just don't mention it. I'll let you know all the details. Just he's got a lot on his plate, man, you know, with the kid and his streaming career. Just know that we are friends, alright? You can trust me. Rip Claudio, mate. Mate, all 5 of them. But yeah, me and Rain Man, we go way back, you know. Just don't ask him about it. He's probably gonna lie just to mess with you guys. That good old Main Man, such a prankster, such a joker. You know, one thing about Main Man though is, right, he had a tournament in his city, and he's such a prolific like Tekken player, you know, so well known in the community, and he doesn't even go to tournaments. So yeah, kind of whatever in it. I wish I had games against him though. Like, I've been playing Tekken PC Online for like 2 years now, and I've never played against the Main Man. Don't have any games against him. Because if I put that shit on my YouTube, you know, make a title, you'll never believe this game. Me versus the Main Man, first to 3 or something. I'm sure like he'll get some decent views, but I just never get to play. Ooh! This feels like another law that I'm very acquainted with. I know a law player. His name's something like ooh, okay. Sick combo, sick combo. Something a bit unfortunate. I think it was kind of risky-ish or something like that. So I'm very acquainted with scrubby laws. Yeah, this law player is pretty much like him. So I've got a lot of experience. Oh wow, he grabbed me out. I couldn't break it. Fun fact, in case anybody didn't know, if you're doing a power crush move and an opponent grabs you with a power crush move, you can't break it. It's just guaranteed. So if you're facing other Hwoarangs and they like to spam backlash, just grab them. Just grab them. Just run up and do a cheeky grab every now and then. They can't actually break whilst they're doing backlash. Tekken tips, top Tekken tips here. Yeah. Yeah, he did ball in it. A tournament in his own country, and he didn't even go to it. So yeah, but then again, people sometimes don't even go down the street for their locals. So Hwoarang players are rising more and more each day. Yeah, man. Seriously, like my two of my very good friends have picked up Hwoarang recently, which I was very pleased about. He's a hard character to learn, but very fun. Very fun. Red Bull Jack, how do you know me? Or do you not? You're just being a nice guy.
Perfect.
That's how you play Hwoarang. I haven't seen a Heihachi player yet. Yeah, man. I did play a Heihachi player, to be fair. It's just Heihachi's hard to play, man. Think about it, he doesn't have a 15 frame launcher from all standing that, apart from electric. So it's really hard to punish with Heihachi. He has amazing mids, so at higher levels he's good, but at lower ranks he's kind of hard to play, I think. Also, a lot of players fall into a trap when they're playing Mishimas, that they must learn, you know, electrics. They must be flashy, because are you even playing Mishimas if you're not doing? Wow, he almost got back and grabbed me. You're not doing electrics, but you don't have to play Mishimas like that. I guess with Heihachi, you are kind of inclined to, though. Wow. Okay. But yeah, to be honest though, like, wow, why is this guy jumping like that? When I first played Hwoarang, like, I had this conundrum that I can't do different skyrocket, and I felt bad about that as a beginner. However, I resigned myself to the fate. I genuinely believe I was going to be playing Hwoarang for the rest of my life, and I would never do just rank skyrockets. And I was like, okay, well, whatever, fair enough. I like the character still, so I'll play him. But surely, as you play it, like little by little, as you play a character and as you develop experience with him, you do learn like the harder things. You'll learn how to just frame skyrocket. You will learn how to do electrics. It all comes in time. Brandon, I'm legit high Dan blue rank. Whoa, so I've been watching some videos lately. What do you mean high Dan blue rank? Do you mean like expert, like grandmaster kind of rank? Or do you mean like, are we talking Yakuza Fujin? What is blue ranks? What is high Dan blue ranks? Wow, oh, I wasn't expecting the second one. Wow, the dragon tail. This is the infamous law. This guy is gatekeeping green ranks, man. This is that law player. Every player has to fight in the first round. I have to play in the first one round. I just thought I'd do rage art because I thought he would do it and I didn't want to have to deal with it. This guy's an idiot, man. My rage art is safe. Hwoarang's rage art is safe. He actually is a lot of fun. He is a lot of fun. Maybe if you want, I'll play him for a couple of rounds. Just when I'm a higher rank, to be honest. Damn bro, these just frame skyrockets are so satisfying. Thank you. Yeah. I had to learn that. And I don't always get them right, but thanks man. Personally for me, I find crouch cancelling back 3 more satisfying. Like when the opponent does a high move, you duck it, sidestep and do a back 3 and launch him. That shit is satisfying, I think. Wow, that's a wall bounce now. That's so stupid. He did a pretty good combo though, to be fair. Well, I mean, he tried to anyways. I wonder how he's going to win. Is he going to do a slide on me, do a low? He hasn't really done many lows, apart from Dragon Tail. Oh, nice stab. He just doesn't know, man. Chill, lol. Yeah, innit? Fair enough. Sorry, I shouldn't have called him an idiot. He just doesn't know. Oh, no! Oh my god! That would have been so embarrassing if I ate that. Seriously. I need to take this guy seriously, man. This is, you know, this is for everything. This is for the meat. This is for the steak and potatoes. This is for Marauder. Right? And I'm not just taking that shit lying down. This is no joke. This is the real deal. This is everything right now. And I'm claiming that shit with both hands. I know you since I liked the video of you fighting Bart's Jin. Lol, you were playing Bryan. It was a long time ago. You won't even remember, lol. Remember when you couldn't do crouch cancel back 3 at all and I had to shout at you for weeks, lol. Yeah, man. Red Bull Jack. That's such a long time ago. I'm surprised you remember me. But yeah, you know, I've actually been to Bart's Jin's house. Yeah, there's a tournament in Brussels where he's from. It was called Brussels Challenge Major. So I actually went to that tournament, and whilst we were playing that tournament, me and a friend stayed at his house. And yeah, it was sick. The first tournament was really bad. I didn't perform very well. But the second tournament, the second time we went, stayed at his house again, and that tournament I actually beat. My first game of the day was against Sefi Black, a very well known German player, and I beat him in that tournament, and I came top 8 in that tournament as well. I think I lost to Kalak and to somebody else, but that was one of my favourite moments ever. In fact, one of my friends recorded the video on his phone, and I've uploaded it to my YouTube channel. So if you wanna watch it, just search Wiki versus Sefi Black, and that's the tournament I was at. So yeah, and you can see why in the background, and why is Bats Jin. You can see him in the background, and yeah, that was like one of my favourite memories ever. Risky Look, remember when you couldn't do crouch cancel back 3? Yeah, man. And you know, I never really used to practice it. My friend Risky Look in the chat, he used to shout at me. He was like, dude, look, you can't be doing up back 3-3 as a punishment. It's all right, but you need that sauce, you know. You need the meat. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, fuck you guys. I ain't gonna learn it. This, that, and the other. I was very stubborn. But then I was playing Cherryberry Mango. Yes, the Cherryberry Mango, the Jin player in just casuals. We were playing casually in Britain. So he came to a tournament. I forgot the name, man. There's a huge major in England. And I was playing gaming casuals, and I was blocking his health sweep, and I was doing up back 3-3. And he said to me, you know, you're very good, but why no back 3? And I didn't really have an answer. I was even thinking that like, yeah, why not back 3? Why am I punishing this properly? And then when he said that to me, he beat me in that set obviously. And I did well, but I thought I could have done a lot better if I just back 3 this guy. So after that, I went and I practiced it properly. I properly practiced it because I knew that like, you know, it's one thing to get advice from your friends and that. It's one thing to even know something, but then to get it from like a professional player, somebody that you look up to, that shit sticks with you. So I was like, yeah, do you know what? If Cherry Bear and Mongo is saying it, I have to do it. So I went into the lab and I started learning how to back 3 properly. Wow, look, this guy Roblox. That's really impressive, dude. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, one of my favourite tournaments as well. I was playing out my mind that day, seriously. I went in there just thinking, you know what, I'm gonna have a good time with friends, gonna play, and yeah, if I lose, I'll lose. Like, it's not a big deal. And I think because I had such a relaxed like attitude, when I fought Seffi Black, I wasn't really concerned about winning. I just wanted to play and have fun. So I think that's why I did well. Oh wow, that was very late. And that's something I try to do when I enter other tournaments. It's quite hard though. You know, you can't go into every tournament like with a jokey attitude. But yeah, I think it's better to do that than, you know, take it very seriously and then lose, because that shit hurts, man. Wow, this guy's defense is quite good. I should just wait for the kunai. Head Stomper was one of your best performances. Yeah, yes it was. There are some videos of me playing it Head Stomper on YouTube, except I didn't upload these ones. But yeah, I beat Fergus in Head Stomper and I beat Malekith. So if you guys know who they are some strong EU Tekken players. I think Fergus is quite a popular player as well. A lot of people know about him. Wow, the mix-up. But I think I was just very lucky that day. I was surrounded by all my friends, you know, we were all having such a good time. The venue was sick. So yeah, you know, I was relaxed again. What was it like playing against Cherry Berry Mango? It was definitely an experience. At that point, I didn't really, you know, I knew how to play against Jin, but I've never played a Jin like that before. His rift punishment with electric was on point, his mix-ups were on point, but beyond that, his defense was very good. Very, very, very strong. One of the best defenses. Wow, hang on, I don't want to lose this streak, so I'm just going to concentrate. Yes. His defense was amazing, seriously. Like, I felt like I had to fight for every bit of damage. Oh shit, I'm dead. Alright boys, it was a good run. It was a good run. I blame you for that. Useless. No streak for me. No streak, boys. Lost the streak. Wrestlers down forward, run 3 into block into down forward, 3 forward. A lot. Trying to add that into my gameplay. That's really interesting, to be fair. I wonder what would beat it. What would actually beat it? I'm sure, like, if you jab check down forward 1-3, and you do Flamingo Power Crush, you could just confirm the Power Crush and block. Brandon, are there any instructional videos on how to do back 3 properly? To be honest, I would say you don't need any instructions. It's just something that you're going to have to practice. What I did was, I was just blocking hell sweeps. I set the opponent to do hell sweep, and then I'd block it like this, sidestep with that, and then press back 3. So you do... okay. Fuck this guy. This Kunimitsu reminds me of a Kunimitsu player that I know who's very annoying, so... Yeah, I'm getting PTSD, which is why I'm losing. I don't know if Callum knows him, but I think Callum probably knows him very well. Yeah, man, no streak for us, boys. We will get it next time. Yeah, so for proper back 3s, you have to sidestep out of the back 3, because you can't do back 3 from crouch. So, oh shit. I wonder if we can whip punish him. Yes. I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, you can't do back 3 from crouch, so you have to, from back 3, press either up, back, down, I don't think you can press down actually. You have to press back, up or forward to cancel out of the crouch, which is what CC stands for, crouch cancel. And then you have to press back 3 once it's standing. But if you do it in a swift motion, it looks like you did it straight from crouch. Wow, this guy ducks a lot, doesn't he? This might whip. Yeah, Brandon, no worries, man. I think once you incorporate back 3 into your gameplay, you start getting a lot more damage, because up back 3-3 is really not that damaging at all. Plus it screws instantly, so any decent wall carry, any flexible enders, kind of basically doesn't exist. So you do have to learn how to do that. But also, if for things such as stagger punishes or hell sweeps, I do recommend just learning how to do a delayed hop kick, because it's always going to be more damage, isn't it? Oh yeah, I did beat Doug from Paris in casuals, but he wasn't paying attention, man. Like, basically, because I had RF Ace next game and he was playing Steve, I was looking around for good players in casuals, and I saw Doug from Paris just sat down. Basically, he had lost and he was like feeling salty. So I went up to him and I was like, look, you played really well. Can we get games? And he was like, yeah, whatever. But he didn't really talk to me. He didn't really ask me anything. And I think he wasn't really focusing on the games. So I did beat him in casuals, but I don't think he was playing that hard. But he was telling me all sorts of good tech. He was just telling me, calm down, you'll be alright, you'll win, that sort of shit. So I was like, thanks, man. And he actually congratulated me on once I won. He said, look, we didn't even need my help. I was like, yeah, guess not. Nah, but I did appreciate it. For those of you who don't know who Doug from Paris is, he's like a very good Steve player from France. So I highly recommend you look him up if you're a Steve player. Yeah, bro, the streak is gone. I was trying to my chat and I wasn't paying too much attention, and yeah, my fundamentals were just going down the drain. So yeah. And to be fair, this guy's quite good. He was like ducking all my like lows, RFS down 4-3, but it just means this guy ducks too much, so he's eating all my mids. I think ducking every now and then is fine, but he's got to keep in mind that Hwoarang's got -10 mid launches, -14 as well. So yeah. And how good is Kuni's item punish? Like, what even is her item punish? There can't be anything decent if, I can't recall it off the top of my head. I think it's just like 1-2 or something. So yeah, anyways, we lost to this Kunimitsu. I did wall running 3 and she did rage art. What was that break animation? Why does it have to be that long? Wow, look, she went low. Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, that was so funny. So basically, my next game that day was Joflix, very well known Claudio player, and thankfully one of my training partners at the time was one of the best Claudio players around. So we spent ages playing Claudio versus Hwoarang. He was teaching me everything, like fully giving me that in-depth breakdown, not only on Claudio but like all the tech, that juicy Discord tech. And then the next day we entered top 8. Like, we were ready. We all thought I was gonna win. We were like, this guy's gonna pick Claudio and he doesn't know that I know how to beat Claudio. So we sat down on the setup and this cheeky bastard, right? We were both sat down waiting for the other person to pick their character. I was sat down and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do my buttons and I'm gonna wait until he picks Claudio before I pick Hwoarang. And then he was just sat down waiting and he was like, I'm gonna wait until he picks Hwoarang before I pick my character. So we were sat there, 5 seconds had gone past, 10 seconds had passed, 15, 20, 30, and we were just looking at each other like, what are you even doing right now? And then the commentators were like, so these guys were just staring each other out. Yeah, what's going on here? And then Joflix like motioned to me. He was like, pick your character. And I was like, alright, I will. So I picked Hwoarang, right? And then he pulled the wool over my eyes, and instead of picking Claudio, he picked Feng. And I was like, you dirty player. Proper pulled the wool over my eyes. I was so prepared for Claudio. And in the end, he picked Feng. And he even waited until I picked my character first before he picked his. I was like, what a dead one. Who does that? So yeah, so he played Feng against me and I got slapped up. Feng is such a hard matchup for Hwoarang, or at least it was. And for me personally back then, I did not know how to fight against Feng. I got slapped up. So yeah, and I lost the top 8, but to be honest, I felt good. It was one of my best performances ever. It was in Sweden. And the hotel was serving free ice cream, free popcorn, free banana chips, free hot chocolate. I felt like a king. There was like this swinging bed type thing just outside the room. I lost in my top 8. I got like 2 bowls of ice cream, 2 bowls of banana chips. I went and I sat on that bed and I just laid back and forgot all my troubles. Seriously, I didn't even feel bad when I lost. I felt like it was a time for a break. I felt good. I felt like, you know how when like you go on a walk with a dog, like afterwards they come home and they just have to have a nap for like 30 minutes and they're smiling in their sleep. I felt like that, bro. I felt so content. So yeah, I lost in kind of a bit of a scummy way, but I didn't really mind. Honestly, I had a very good performance. Let me just beat this player because we all saw how we went last time. I'm not about to lose again. Look at that, man. Why couldn't I hit her? She's got such a dirty hitbox, man. Because Kunimitsu players are all cheap. That's just how it goes. It was a sick tournament. Do I have any tips for Just Room Skyrocket? Yeah, I do. So, a lot of players try to do Just Room Skyrocket as quick as they can, you know, when they first start out. Wow, what is going on here, man? I would say just take it slow. Wow, why did it whiff? Oh my god, man. I'm getting hit with all the gimmicks right now. Right, let him just whiff something. Do kunai from all the way there. Yes, he whiffed. You got too happy. Oh no, I got happy. Do the kunai, do the oh my god, how did I lose to that? Yeah, man, it was so funny. So me, Risky Look, and Yuki Akuma all stayed in the same room, right? So we had like 3 beds. Anyways, like the night before top 8 or something, Risky Look, we turned the lights out, you know, we went to sleep after playing casuals for ages, and maybe about like an hour later, Risky Look, I can't tell stories on flavor. So Risky Look went to go use the bathroom. This guy's just doing the same thing on me. I'm gonna be patient. He went to go use the bathroom, right? So he gets up, he turns on like the bedside lamp or something, and as he's the furthest from the bathroom, so he has to cross all our beds to get there, and he crosses the bed of my friend Yuki Akuma, and as he's crossing the bed, my friend Yuki Akuma wakes up and is just screaming bloody murder, right? I wake up thinking, what the fuck is going on? Why are these guys screaming? To see Risky Look stood there in his underpants, just stood there in the dim light of his bedroom side table with Leslie's face, Yuki Akuma's face, like, honestly, chalk white. This man looked like he saw a demon or something. Like, his mouth hung open, he was screaming, and I was just sat lying there thinking, what the fuck are these guys doing? I'm playing in top 8 tomorrow, and these lot are fucking yelling about God knows what. And then Risky is like, I'm just trying to use the bathroom. So that was so funny, man. Like, we just don't understand why he woke up screaming, man. Like, has he got some trauma or something? I think he was just like shocked to see what happened. Oh, what was that? Oh man, am I gonna die the same way as last time? Losing to a random rage art. It was just so funny. Is Just Room Skyrocket akin to Omen? Yeah. If you just do forward, neutral, down, forward, and 4 at the same time, it's the same thing. Oh, she has one of those as well. That's sick. I've never seen that outro before. That is sick. I remember Master Raven used to do that back in like Tekken 5 and 4, and as a kid I used to hype that shit up. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit as well. I didn't know she had it as well. But yeah, man, he was just screaming. I was just lying in bed, I was like, what the fuck is my life right now? Why are these two screaming at each other? But yeah, it turns out I think Yuki Akuma just had like a nightmare or something. And just seeing Risky Look in his underpants at the foot of your bed would make anybody scream, let's be honest. So I don't blame him. I seriously do not blame him. I would have screamed as well if that's why I had to see. There we go, I baited out the parry. Wow, I think she tried to parry me. Yeah, Max, did you know about that story? I don't think I've ever told you, innit? Yeah, but we were clowning Leslie for the next couple of days. We were just like yelling at him randomly. It was so funny. Where's my punish? This guy is always parrying whenever he eats something, so I think the next time I make him eat something that's plus, I'm just gonna wait to parry him, to punish him. Look there, did you see that move? So you just saw Kunimitsu like flinch. She's trying to parry. So I'm just gonna bait out his parries next time. Wow, my back three whipped there. There we go. But yeah, man, I miss going to tournaments. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's just relying on it as a crutch. Yeah, tournaments were so fun, man. It's the little things as well. Like, it's not necessarily about how well you perform at tournament. Can't I just float that parry? I'm sure I can just float it. Pussy tap. Yeah. So nice skyrocket. Thanks, man. 2 is like -10. I thought it was -14. But yeah, it's the little things in tournament that you forget that you miss. Things like going for a meal after the event. Funny things that happen in casuals, beating players in casuals, stuff like that. Like, I remember my first big tournament was... There's this big tournament in the UK that happens every year, but I forget its name. Like, it's not WSO. It's like a major, but yeah. Risky, do you know what tournament I'm talking about? That big English tournament. I fucking forget it. Yeah, I should be jabbing her outfit, I know, but I keep forgetting. Maybe I can do 4. Yeah, there's this big tournament that happens in the UK, right? Like, Koreans come to it, loads of talented players always come to it. So the first time I went with like my training partners, and anyways, it's the day of the tournament. We get to the tournament, we're all hyped, we get there early, we're in high spirits, and I go and view the brackets, thinking, yeah, I'm ready. Like, I've only been playing for like a year or 2, but I'm ready to take some names. And I see that my first opponent of the day, first opponent of the tournament, is none other than man like JDCR, the human computer, the robot, the fighting machine. Yes, folks, JDCR. And I was like, rah, like, it's an honor to fight JDCR, seriously. Like, I was fanboying hard. But really, come on, me, why me? Out of everybody who could have possibly fought in that tournament first, why did I have to fight him? So, wow, why did I go through, like, my youth? So, yeah, so I approached him, kind of nervously. I was like, hey, JDCR, I am Ricky, your opponent. He was like, oh, okay, you are Ricky. And I was like, so, can I have player 1 side? And I thought he was going to say yeah, because, like, he's JDCR, and I'm just a nobody. What does it matter if I have player 1 side or not? And he was like, no. And he was just not having it, and he was like, no, we're going to flip a coin. You're not fucking getting player 1 side. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I was like, alright. Well, he didn't say it like that, but his Korean, like, his body language made me think, yeah, like, that's what this guy's saying right now. He's like, nah, mate, I don't know who you are, I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the shittest player in the world. I won't play 1 side. So, I was like, okay, fair enough. You're not going to give me player 1, even though you are, like, the best player right now at the moment in the world. And I'm just, a nobody. But yeah, he asked for player 1, so we flipped a coin, and I actually won the coin toss, so I kind of won a 50-50 against JDCR in the past. I think that counts for something. Yeah, man. Seriously, like, fighting JDCR first thing in like a huge tournament, and it was on stream. It was on stream as well. If you search it, like, there's a YouTube video of me fighting JDCR on stream. He's my first opponent, and as you guys can probably imagine, he thrashed me. It was no contest. I lost 6 rounds straight. I was playing Hwoarang versus his Dragunov, and yeah, he beat me. I didn't even get a single round on him. So yeah, it was very humbling, but it was also very fun. And there aren't many players who can say that they've lost to JDCR. Even just losing to that guy is like, an honor. That's how good of a player JDCR is, and he is actually such a nice person in real life as well. I asked him after the set, like, hey, what could I do to be better? And he looked at me and he goes, just play more. Yeah, just play more, because... And I was thinking, you know what the hell is that? That means nothing, just play more. But then over the years I realised, nah, that was like the best advice he could have given me. Because I was so shit at the time, like, just playing would make me better. So he was spot on with his advice of just playing more. And I have just been playing more, and I've gotten a lot better, so yeah. Yeah, and Forever Useless, not only was it like intimidating, but one of my training partners, his first characters was Saint. So it was so, oh man, I could have launched that. It was so funny to see that there were 2 training partners, me and my friend Yuki Akuma, who were fighting against 2 training partners, Saint and JDCR. And yeah, we both lost, obviously. Oh my god, why did that whiff, man? I'm dead. Why did that whiff? So yeah, and he lost as well, but I think he actually got a few rounds, so that was decent. We got to bond up with that experience, you know, 2 training partners having for 2 training partners. Obviously they were world class and we were novices, but you know, it's just kind of funny. This guy is panic dick jobbing me too much. If he didn't dick job me so much, he would have a much better chance of fighting me. Yeah, JDR and Saint, man. And it was like some of our worst matchups as well because, you know, Yuki Akuma plays Akuma and Saint plays Jack. And that's a really bad matchup for Akuma. And I played Dragon versus JDCR, so I was playing Hwoarang. That's quite a bad matchup as well. So yeah, bad matchups all over the place, but the matchup really made no difference. JDCR could have beaten me with Lucky Clubby if he wanted to. He was at Echo Fox back then as well, yeah. I think that was the year that he won EVO, maybe the year before. Actually, I think it was that year that he won EVO, so he was even EVO champion. Actually, I don't know if he was EVO champion. We'd only been playing a few months. Yeah, actually, we hadn't been playing that long either. You know, if I search it on YouTube, I could probably drop a link in the comments if you guys want to see it. But there isn't much to see, to be completely honest. It's just me getting beaten up by JDCR. But yeah, there's a tournament tomorrow actually. It's an online tournament. I'm playing it with a player in the chat actually, one of the entrants. Risky Luck. But yeah, there's a tournament tomorrow that I'm entering. Risky, what time is it? What time is the tournament tomorrow? I'll be playing in a tournament tomorrow, so I'll stream that as well. I'll stream my games on there, so if you guys want to see that, you know, just tune in. But it might be a lot earlier than this. It might be a lot earlier than right now. Wow, key charge! Oh my god! Key charge tech. He was gonna have my legs. He was gonna sweep me. He was gonna sweep me. I would have been vulnerable as well. I was not blocking that. I was not prepared. Damn, I respect it. I respect it. The key charge tech. Wow! Yo, this guy's trying to go for the key charge tech, man. I'm weak to the key charge tech. If he key charge techs me, not only will I stop playing Hwoarang, I might just uninstall Tekken. How can I fight against that? Oof. Thanks, man. Thanks, Yoshi Main and Forever Useless. Hopefully I do well. I'll be happy if I come top 3, to be honest. But I just want good games. Like, yeah, I just want good games, to be honest. Wow, I could have got forward there. It's just hard. But yeah, thank you. If I don't stream it, at the very least I'll record footage of the games and I'll post those online, but I think I probably will just be streaming it. Just give me a second actually, I'll try quickly find out what time that tournament is running. I'll wait until I get back into the lobby first. Can I fight you? Yeah, of course, as long as you play PC. I don't have a PS4, so I don't play Tekken on there or Xbox or anything like that. But yeah, if you're on PC, I'm happy to fight anybody who wants to play me, to be fair. I'm not like those other Tekken content creators where you have to sub to me to fight or anything like that. If you want to just fight me, I'm more than happy to. Just give me 1 second. I know the screen is blank, but I'm just signing into my Smash GG account just so I can find out what time my tournament is tomorrow. 1 second. Yo, come on. Oh, I think my game's crashed actually. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, my game's crashed. Oh man, that's not good, is it? Damn. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna close. Tekken is so shit on the PC, seriously. Give me 1 second. I'm just closing Tekken and I'll reopen it up again. Sorry about that. Yo, if you look at my playtime on Tekken, I have 1,492 hours. That's a fucking lot of hours, that. How many hours are there in a year? That's it. How many hours are in a year? There are 8,000. Okay, so I've not played Tekken for a full year straight, but that's almost like a third of the year I've been playing Tekken straight. I don't know why, but like all of your clips are getting in my recommended. John or J4M, I don't know how you say your name. I don't know where it is as well, seriously. Just give me 1 second, let me get this game back up and running.
Can somebody let me know? Is the game, you know, can you guys actually see me playing on YouTube right now, or has it gone down on YouTube as well? Let's see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know where it is, right? But like, so on average, I get about like 500-ish views on my YouTube videos. And I used to think, well, that's a lot, like 500 people have seen my videos. But then, like, out of the blue, literally just a week ago, my videos were skyrocketing, man. They were doing numbers. Like, one combo I uploaded with Bryan, for example, got like 11,000 views in 24 hours, and I had no clue why. So, yeah, like, but I ain't complaining. If all my clips are in your recommended, please give them a watch. Please, honestly, that will, like, make my day. Just seeing, like, my old videos as well, 9-month-old videos, getting views and comments and stuff, puts a smile on my face when I see it. So yeah, which is why I decided to stream to YouTube in the first place. But yeah, Verix, my save data got corrupted to iPad. Just reached Tekken God last week. It got corrupted to iPad. Dude, give me iPad rank. That sounds like a sick fucking rank. What do you mean it got corrupted to iPad? Do you mean like your save data just got corrupted and now you've lost everything? Because if so, yeah, that's a ball ache. There is a way you can actually save your save data on PC, so do have a look into that if this happens again in the future. I tried to restore my save data, but it just wasn't having it. I watch a lot of Tekken videos, so I'm not surprised that I get your videos recommended to me. They're really enjoyable. Thank you. Could you give me some critique? What kind of things do you watch on YouTube when it comes to Tekken? So, what would you want to see more from me? Because my clips are a bit strange. Like, I just upload like you know, combos here and there, random, you know, tech that I might find. I don't really talk in my videos. I was thinking of doing things like tutorials, but I just don't really know like what you guys might want to see. So if there's anything specific that you watch on YouTube in regards to Tekken, let me know where it is so I can incorporate more of that into my my footage. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna, at the very least, I want to get more games on YouTube. So yeah, I'll definitely be streaming more, upload like saved game footage, just stuff like that. Yeah, so that's nice 13. This guy, did you see, as soon as I did last time in 4-4, he dick jabbed me. But that makes me think this guy is a player that panics on the defense. So I don't need to worry about his offense, because he has offense is very scary when he gets the vortex going. But this guy's just going to press him, and plus he's going to die very quickly, man, very quickly. I don't know if you guys know, but Hwoarang's jab from Flamingo is actually +5 on block. That's crazy, right? So if somebody tries to dick jab me, they're going to die. They're going to just get multiplied. Like here, if he dick jabs, no, he didn't dick jab that. Forever useless. Yeah, honestly, I do love combo videos. I like making combos, but it's kind of hard, like, to make very good ones. It can take a while setting them up and stuff. It's always very enjoyable. And if you do like original Tekken content, check out Top Rope in the comments. He makes this guy gonna plug with me. He makes very good. Bryan content. You know, if you play Bryan or if you just enjoy Bryan clips, definitely check out his channel. There's loads of good players like that on YouTube who don't get very many views actually. Para SMG is another one. If you like Hwoarang content, check out TK Binny. Some really talented YouTube players out there. I don't know why my videos are getting recommended over theirs, but you need to check them out as well. I mean, I watch all of short clip vids I getting recommended. I don't know why, just curiosity. Yo, Jan, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Yeah, man. Most of my videos are kind of short as well, so they're very easy to watch quickly, which is probably why I get the views I do. But yeah, maybe you could post videos with you generally talking about Tekken Tech or specific characters. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I wanted to do a tutorial on how to do Hwoarang's just frame well standing 4-4 reset. If you guys don't know what that is, you know, that's exactly why I wanted to make a video on it, because it's not very well known. Very advanced technique though, very advanced. So I wouldn't recommend intermediate players trying it. Not even advanced Hwoarangs. I would say you need to be a specialist to try some of those things. I've got specialist Steve tech, specialist Ryan tech. I'm the type of player where when I pick up a character, I like to optimize them. I love learning about characters. I like to find out the weird things. So yeah, I've got a bunch of useless knowledge in my head that some people might just find fun, you know, like trivia. So yeah, I might upload that a bit more. I just need a decent mic. I've got a camera, pretty good camera as well. I just need a decent mic. So yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely look into that. I think for now though, I just want to focus on like game footage. I want to build up my confidence on stream as well, because usually when I play on stream, I get quite nervous. Like if I play on a tournament stream, it affects my gameplay. But so I thought I should stream more at home so that when I'm in a tournament setting, I'm not as you know, nervous or hesitant to play. I can play, you know, more freely. Forever Useless, you don't even play Hwoarang. Did you say you play Heihachi? You're the Heihachi player. Oh look, this guy's on promotion chance. I'm not gonna give it to him though. Wow, that's punishable, but I didn't have the range. I don't like doing this, to be honest. I don't like, you know, fighting people and taking away their promotion chances. I mean, this guy's obviously fought hard for it, and here he is fighting for Smurf. I'm not trying to Smurf on purpose though. Wow, that Oki was sick. That's the first time I've been hit by that new like counter hit property. That Oki was sick. I didn't know it left me back then. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oh no. 1, 2, 4. Oh, okay. Please give me this. No Kempo step, surprisingly. Wow, I crushed his wall. Alright boys. Let's get at least yellow ranks before we get out tonight. Look how much damage that does. Too much damage. Oh wow. Not really if I don't finish the combo. No promotion for him. Not tonight, sir. He's definitely not going to play me again. Yeah, Jan, to be honest, that's exactly what I do as well. Like when I when I pick up a new character, the first thing I do is check the move list and just learn like basic combos. See, you know, how well does this character feel in my hands? Are they fluid? But yeah, I think there's a couple of different like type of Tekken players. Some players like pick up a character and just wing it. They'll go into ranked, they'll play, just see what happens there and then. But for me personally, I like to check out the combos straight away. That's like how me and my friends feel. So like Top Bro, Kuki Akumi, we all sort of have like a similar playstyle. We'll check out like the characters' combos, do they feel fluid, you know, do they feel good when playing them, and if they tick all those boxes, then you know you decide, yeah, I'm gonna put the time in with this guy. Forever Useless, I play all the Mishimas along with AK, Kane, Gamada, and Gigas. Damn, that's a lot of characters. That's a lot of characters, to be fair. You know which character I think is really fun to play? Armor King is so much fun. His wave dash is like such a fun aspect of the character. One thing I'm also very like grateful for is that Hwoarang has a wave dash, man. Like, it's just, he doesn't really need it. Like, yeah, he has crouch dash moves and stuff, but you could go without this. However, like, I just find it so much fun. Like, just playing a character with a wave dash, it's just fun, innit? Like, it's good to have nice movement, man. And he doesn't even need it. He doesn't even have an electric or a hell sweep or even a mix-up off his crouch dash. But you do it just because it's fun. And it's good movement. Wow, almost 3. Yeah, I played a lot of Bryan as well. And like Bryan, you have to do a proper backdash rate, and his forward movement isn't the best. So yeah, sometimes like I'll play Bryan for a while and then come back and play Hwoarang, and it feels like I've taken off my weight clothing. It feels like I've been wearing ankle weights or something. I'll play Bryan and like my Hwoarang feels so smooth, so fast, and it's just like, yeah, man, this is the shit. Like this feels so good. Wow. I'll show you how to do backwards backdash. Fuck step is so funny, man. Being able to wave dash into wall standing forward feels great. Yeah, man. Seriously. Yeah, forward has been such a blessing for Hwoarang's approach. I'm glad he has it. Yeah, I always find it interesting that Hwoarang has a wave dash. Bob is actually so good this season. Seriously, like, forever useless. If you're gonna try a character with like a pseudo wave dash, I would probably pick Bob over Hwoarang. He's very good. He's got a hell sweep, crouch dash, run. The character basically plays himself. Wow, we are gonna demo this Ling. Ling is a hard matchup for Hwoarang. However, Hwoarang has 3 good moves that beat AOP. One of them is down forward 4. So this homing move beats AOP. Another one is this. That is down forward 1 plus 2. That also beats AOP. Oh, but the connection, it's a Wi-Fi player. Why did I accept it? Guys, you should have told me. You should have told me. I didn't see that was Wi-Fi. Wow, I didn't know it was Wi-Fi. Oh man, we're in for a fight now. It's not the same on Wi-Fi. Oh man, sidestep 4, I couldn't even see it. Right, hang on. I think if we just pressure her to death, you know. It being on Wi-Fi though is not very fun. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate because I don't want to lose. Nice. That was a sick punish. That was a sick punish. That was a sick punish. Shit, man. We might lose this, but I have faith. I have faith. Wow, it's so laggy though. Wi-Fi is just no fun to play, man. I don't know why I accepted this. I thought it said it was valid. I guess we have no choice but to play it now though. Nice. Okay. I should be able to beat a green mark on Wi-Fi. Come on. Damn. We are doing this, boys. We aren't losing here. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Oh, the sidestep 4, of course. Right, hang on. Oh, nah, no way. Sidestep 4 and Oki. Ah, it's so laggy, I can't do combos. Yes, we're in it for the win, boys, we're in it for the win. We're winning this one. No, if we lose, right, I'm not gonna be happy. None of that, please. None of that, please. Oh, it's so laggy. Yes. We got this. Please land the combo. Trying to fight lag to land a combo is not fun. Turn around, Hwoarang. Oh no, don't do this to me. Yes! And that's how it's done. You don't give up hope. You never give up hope, man. It's not over until it's over. Alright? It's not over until it's over. Oh shit, why did I click rematch? Guys, why did I click rematch, man? I keep forgetting this is a Wi-Fi Xiaoyu player. But yeah, seriously, two rounds down, 2 launchers down. 2 rounds and 2 launchers down. I ate 2 snake edges, and I still managed to bring that back because I believed. Okay, this is not fun. So as soon as we win this one, if we win this one, it's just too laggy to play. To be honest, I can't really play against Wi-Fi. Wow, that was a sick punish. Was that her I-14 punish? That was actually a sick punish. The Xiaoyu player's punishes are kind of on point though. Good punishes, good punishes. Thanks, man. I shouldn't have clicked a rematch, but we're here now, so we're gonna win. Oh, okay. Okay, once we get to yellow ranks, you know, we'll be in a good spot. Hopefully the players up there will have decent connections and stuff like that. Alright, I think this is going to be a repeat of the last game. Oh no. Yes. Whoa, she whiffed, man. I couldn't get a punish on it. I'm just trying to space myself out, but it feels like I'm moving in mud. Yes, give me that punish. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that fucking crouch cancel? Did you see that crouch cancel? She did a low into a high, you didn't even see me duck it. That's how fucking fast I ducked it. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. They're bringing it back, boys. They're bringing it home. They're bringing it home. We all let Shayus get away with shit like this. I'm sorry, but that was years... A couple of years ago, I would let this Shayu win, but now, nah. I'm sorry, love. I'm out here believing, man. It's only because you guys are here supporting me. Seriously, like, if I wasn't streaming this, I probably would have quit quite a while ago. I probably would have just let her have the win and move on, but nah. I'm not doing it on stream. No, not like this. Look at that lag. Did you see that lag, man? How does anybody play in these conditions? It's just like a guessing game. At this point, I'm playing rock, paper, scissors. I can't react to anything. Wow. Okay, we're not rematching. I'm sorry, but we're not rematching. Connection is just too bad. Too poor. Shayu shenanigans, man. So, Shayu is actually not that bad of a matchup, really, because this move, down forward 4, kicks her out of AOP. And so Hwoarang has down forward 1, right? We all know that. But this is down forward 1 too. It's actually a secret move. It's not on his move list. And as you can see, like it goes a bit lower than down forward 1. So it actually hits AOP. And that's useful to know. And then also, the best thing about the matchup versus Shayu is Just Frame Skyrocket also launches AOP. So yeah, it's not really that bad a matchup, but we need to be on point. We need to be on point. If you can land Just Frame Skyrocket, you can beat Shayu players. It's all about landing Just Frame Skyrocket. So like you saw in that matchup, man, like it was just too rough. Connection was too rough to really do anything like Just Frame Skyrocket or any launches or anything like that. What you didn't know that Just Frame Skyrocket hits AOP. Also down back 4, this is a really good low and it hits AOP. So yeah, you need to remember those 4 moves. Down forward 1 plus 2, down back 4, down forward 4, and JFSR. Yeah, this down forward 1 too, it actually hits AOP, so it's pretty good. It's not even listed in his move list, so yeah. And this is also great for closing out rounds. I-13 plus 8, pretty sick innit? It's a pretty sick mid to be fair. Got some decent range. Hopefully this guy is playing wired. Yes! Wired connection, boys. Down forward 1 plus 2, yeah man. To be fair, Hwoarang has so many moves that it can be difficult to figure out like which moves should I be using in these situations. But I guess that just comes with playing the character. Alright boys, let's hit yellow ranks and we'll leave it there for tonight. Hopefully I can hit yellow ranks within the next couple of games, and then yeah, we'll be sailing. Then when I'm next on tomorrow, hopefully we can get 2 oranges and then reds. And then pretty soon we'll be back at Tekken God Prime, taking names, taking faces, taking players. Alright, let's show this scrub what it's all about. Ooh. So one good thing about this matchup is Jack's I-10 punish is quite weak. So if we do our launcher, that one, he gets a really shit punish off on it, whereas we get like 70 damage or something, so it's always good to use our first back to win this matchup. Look, my Rage Art is going to come out still. It might whiff though. It whiffed. Thoughts on Lee? Very good character, but a difficult character. Top Rub in the chat might be able to give you more information on Lee than me. Yo, what's this guy doing? He doesn't want to play me because I'm winning. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he gave up. He barely even tutor around it. None of that, none of that. I know those strings. I know those strings, Paul. Wow, why did that whip? How long can I abuse this for? Seems like I could have abused it all around. Alright. I don't want to be mean to green ranks. I really don't want to be smurfing on green ranks. Once we get to red ranks and higher, we can start being a bit mean. Start making characters feel bad. If players feel bad. Yeah, Lee is quite difficult, but he's very stylish. Very, very stylish. Sick combos. If you want to see Lee gameplay, check out I'm Your Father. But if you don't know who I'm Your Father is, he's actually a really fun Korean streamer, really funny. Yeah, check him out. He's like the best Lee there probably is. There's also Lee 3, quite an old school Lee player, and there's also a guy called Mirio who streams on Twitch. He plays a lot of Lee as well, so check him out. Yeah, Lee is downplayed so hard, man. The thing about Lee is he's a counter hit character, but he has like really good mix-ups. Well, I wouldn't say really good, but he has a decent full crouch mix-up. Good punishment, you know, acid rain, one of the best item punishments in the game. Sick combos, sick wall damage, good OP, magic 4. You know, anybody with a decent magic 4 combo is good in my eyes. If you have a good magic 4, you can't. It's hard to be a bad character. It's hard, really. Strong magic 4 combo. Yeah, he's just a good character in it. Yeah, who does have the best wall carry in the game? It's Lars, isn't it? I think Lars, Nina, Lee have like some of the best wall carry. Surprisingly, Hwoarang's wall carry is decent as well. If you get this combo, I'll try and let it know. Oh fuck, it's a hard combo to land, so bear with me. Yeah, this carry is quite far. Oh, I couldn't be asked on it. But yeah, if you land that combo, that carry is quite far. But yeah, you know, the thing is, Season 3 gave everybody like a high wall splat combo. So like Jin, for example, you got that Zen 1-3, Dragunov got his. So it looks like almost everybody can carry quite far now. Like having far wall carry isn't really as big of a buff as it used to be back in the days, I guess. And maybe in Tekken 5, you know, having good wall carry was like a really good pro of character like Nina, Lee. But now it doesn't mean as much. It just doesn't mean the same anymore. Having wall carry is not as important because almost everybody has good wall carry. You're thinking about buying Julia, you need a little break from your main. Kev, who is your main? It's definitely Lars this season. Julia, I'd say, is probably second. Ah, yeah, how did I forget about Julia? How did I forget? Julia's wall carry, insane. Kunimitsu's also got really good wall carry as well. Nina got that like a new move while running 4-3 that gave her insane wall carry. So yeah, everybody's got good wall carries. Jin with his Zen 1-3. Or Kev, you play Lee as well. If you need a break, picking Julia might not be the best option, to be fair, just because she plays a lot like Lee, doesn't she? Magic 4 combo, good wall carry, character that you can optimize quite well. Maybe try pick a simpler character for now.
Round 1. Fight.
If you play somebody a bit simpler, maybe a bit different to Lee, you know, it gives you some variety in like character playstyles you can afford to play. Like for example, when I first started playing, I was playing Hwoarang, but my sub was Bryan, and they both played extremely sort of differently. So it just meant that like when I was tired of Hwoarang, I didn't have to go straight away to, you know, a pocket pressure character. I had a pocket like counter hit character instead. and that like exposes you to different sort of play styles, gives you like a more experience of what else is available in this game. You can pick the same play style type character if you want. It's just my opinion. I would say try a character that's a bit different to Lee, and Julia isn't really that different to Lee, I'd say. Forward one, fucking forward one, party crasher. It's annoying. But if you enjoy Julia, I think that's the most important aspect. How far can I get away with just doing this on this guy? To be honest, that's just the way I'm gonna have to play. Yeah, man, she got it so light with the season 4 nerfs in it. So light. She had it so easy with the season 4 nerfs. She should have got nerfed in season 3, 4, but she got away with it. What made you play the characters you played? Hwoarang and Steve. How do you know I play Steve? Did you check out my channel? Steve is a character I've only picked up really recently. I've only played Steve for maybe a couple of months, not very long at all. I did used to do his combos back in the day, but I didn't play him. Like, didn't play a single game with him, just did his combos and stuff. Played him in the lab. So he's somebody I've only just started playing. But Hwoarang, I played him because in Tekken 3, he used to have this combo where if you just did 3-3-3, it would launch, and then you could do 4-4-4 for a combo. And that was so easy for, you know, my childlike brain, that when I finally played Tekken 7 again, I was like, this is the character I want. Hwoarang, you know what I mean, kicky character. Wow, why did that hit me? Wow, no deathless. So yeah, plus I just think he's fun. He's just a fun character. This guy's fundamentals aren't bad. What made you play Lee? Kev, what made you play Lee? I guess it's just what you find that you like about a character, innit? Because, you know, when you first play the game, you don't know anything about it, so you don't know which characters are good. You just play the characters you think are coolest. Like, if I could go in the past and tell myself something, I probably would still play Hwoarang, but I think I probably would pick up Jin on the side as well, because Jin is like a very good character. I play a bit of Jin as well now, but if I played him from the beginning, you know, I would have had a sick Jin. Nah, you're dead. Oh, wow. Come on, we just need Warrior. There you go. What do you reckon about Devil Jin? Did he need his season 4 buffs? Nah, no he didn't. He needed some buffs. He definitely needed some buffs. But those season 4 buffs were too much. He just needed some quality of life changes. But to be honest, what annoys me isn't that, you know, he got buffed. It's just that the buffs they gave him are weird, man. Like, yeah, I just don't like the buffs they gave him. I think everybody complains about, you know, the Hell Sweep buff and the Laser Scraper buff. The buff I don't like is the tracking on the electric. Why is the tracking on the electric so good? That move shouldn't be tracking, man. It's already such a good move. A fast launcher, covers so much space, can do it off a wave dash, recovers so quick on block, and it's +5 on block. You know what I mean? Like, that move didn't need to be tracking. That's the one thing about missions that pisses me off at the moment. Other than that, you can keep, you know, the Laser Scraper stuff and the down back 2 counter hit stuff, all that, like whatever, that's fine. I just don't like the tracking on electrics. Lee to me feels fast. I used to like Jin, but my Jin was horrible. I like fast characters like Smash Bros, Sheik, and Street Fighter 5 Ibuki. To be honest, I don't play any of those games, so I don't know, like, I don't understand Sheik, but I do know what you mean about playing like fast characters. Hwoarang feels fast to me, which is why I like playing him. I can play some Jin if you want to see that at some point. Yeah, Forever Useless, you're right. I think he was more balanced in season 3 and probably more funny as well. I feel like making any Mishima stand out too much ruins like the trifecta like that the Mishimas have. Because right now, like if you pick Kazuya for example, what's the point? Or if you pick Heihachi, what's the point when Delusion exists? So it kind of takes away from like character diversity in that sense. Because why would you play a shitter Mishima than one available? You know, why would you play Kazuya when a character like Delusion exists? I think you have to be wary about how you balance Mishimas against each other. What characters do I hate to play the most? I don't like easy characters that are too rewarding. So I don't like Katarina, for example. I don't like. I just don't like cheap characters. I don't like characters that make me feel like, you know what, I didn't really get to play. So I don't really like Geese. I feel like Geese gets too much reward from from what he for too little. His pokes are too good. Why are his Tekken pokes too good? He's not even a Tekken character and he has better Tekken pokes than most Tekken characters. Okay, I kind of need to concentrate here because I'm playing a bit shit. I've seen Omen crouch some mids, it's so funny, bruh. Omen's crushing is stupid. Also, you know what, to some extent I don't like Paul. Like I like fighting him, but I think he has it too good. Like why does he have so many like good tools? I just don't like fighting characters that feel like they have good tools for no reason. Like too many good tools. It's one thing to have a few good tools, yeah, every character has a few good tools, but the way Paul and a few other characters like get favorited, it's a bit annoying. Also, I don't like Zafina. I'll be honest. I can fight Zafina and I can beat Zafina, but she's still cheap as fuck, and I hate playing Zafina, man. I feel like Zafina players, Zafina encourages shit gameplay as well. Loads of noobs play her and just get carried by like the stupid crushing moves and like they prey on their opponent not having knowledge about the character. I actually know how to fight against Zafina, so I'm alright in that regards, but it doesn't make it any more fun. Alright boys, so we got Warrior, and to be honest, I'm gonna call it there tonight. I'm gonna call it a stream. This was just a test stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on a lot earlier as well. I'm gonna play a tournament, and then after that I'm gonna do some more ranked. So definitely tune in tomorrow. You can catch me then. I think it'll be about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock-ish GMT. So yeah, sorry if you're just joining in and I'm turning off. I know that's a bit annoying. But yeah, tomorrow, please see if you can catch me then. And if not, I'll be online quite often. I'll be streaming to YouTube mainly. So you know, tune in whenever you get the chance. Just pop in, say hi, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it and. Hopefully my stream quality increases as well. I'm hoping to get like a proper mic soon, and I'll put my camera on for a few streams as well. So yeah, it was good. It was good chatting to all you guys. Top Bro, I'll catch you later. Forever Useless, Kev, all the G's in chat. You know, you've been real. It's been a real one. It's been a good one as well. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, definitely catch me tomorrow, man. See you all later. Peace out. Forever Useless, get to bed, bro. Get to bed. I know you're tired, but honestly, thanks for staying, man. You've been a real one. I'll subscribe to you on YouTube. Alright, peace out. Be still, you've missed it, man. I'm going off. You missed it. It was a good stream as well. But yeah, I'm going to be on tomorrow, Be Still, like I just said to everyone. So if you missed it now, you won't miss it tomorrow. Catch me on tomorrow, yeah? We'll even play some games. If you want, I'll stream some games against you. Check out Be Still as well. He's